This is my new channel CV Jing. In this channel, this is my 11th video. In this video, I talk on journey of compromise. Our life really a journey of compromise. In our life, we come across many odds situations. Sometimes the situation will be so adverse that will be unable to cope up with the situation and will be in trouble and will be finding it very difficult to get out of the situation, and so even we may feel that we may not survive in that situation. We may not get out of that situation. We may not encounter that kind of adversity. So this kind of experience is very common in the life of all the people, many persons in fact. So that's how the journey of compromise is uh, really a reality. It's not just uh, I mean, what we call uh, I mean, uh, it's not an imagination or a thought, or it is a practical thing one can experience in his lifetime. So when we are born, maybe in a family with richness, maybe in a poor family we may be born, or we may be born in a rich family, without any kind of hesitation, I can say. It's not the richness that will determine the life of a person. It is the situation and also the conditions that will build up the human being, that will make up the human being, that will make up an individual. In a poor family also people are born, but they grow and they reach highest ladder of the social life. They become good celebrities or good leaders, and they may be good scientists. They may become good scientists or engineers. So that's how the situation always decides, will determine the conditions that prevail, determine the development of the person and also the life of the person. The journey of is a life. The journey of life of a person solely depends on the conditions that are existing, that are prevailing in the system. Financial or social conditions will determine the quality of journey of life of a person. And in our life, we may encounter with the financial problems. We may encounter with the social problems, and we may find it very difficult to continue our education. It so happens due to ill health or due to poor conditions, that is economic financial stringency. We may find it very difficult to continue our studies. It so happens sometimes. So, but anyhow, in that condition also, we have to survive, we have to get on. People are there in the very difficult situation, in the very poor conditions. They got their education, they studied very hard, and became good scientists, leaders, and later they have developed a lot. They served the society a lot. That's how it's not the just conditions, but the person's ability also is very important. The person's set of mindset is also mindset is very important, and the determination with which he takes his steps in the life of journey of life is very important, and the person should always be have some. It should be with the resolve. He should proceed and always look forward with resolve and determination to develop himself, to construct himself, to build up himself, because journey of life is not that sometimes easy. For some people it may be very easy going, but most of the time it is very difficult to make this life of journey of life, our life. We come across many hurdles, many inconveniences we have to face, socially, financially, and whatnot. So sometimes we lose our health, we become sick, and we don't find money to get rid of illness, this illness, and also family troubles. In the family there may be trouble, maybe some conflict, maybe some kind of problem, maybe sustaining, and which will give us very problem of getting rid of these problems, and then life becomes very horrible, and we get frustrated, and sometimes we may get into depression. So that leads to horrible thing and horrific situation. So therefore we may lose hope in that situation. So in all these situations, we have to carry out the journey of our life with a compromise. We have to just overcome all these problems, hurdles, with determination, resolve. So we have to compromise always, because without compromise we cannot get on onto the life system. We cannot carry out our life, the journey of life with men smoothly. So we can carry out our journey of life, make our journey of our life smoothly, with confidence, only when we compromise according to the situation. We have to compromise. So dear viewers, if you appreciate my video, kindly subscribe and comment. Thank you very much.